Good morning. I want to teach you this morning one of my favorite remedial core exercises when we feel like our core is really weak and we can't do standard core exercises. So you will need a block. This is not called block, so let's start over. Good morning. Namaste. This morning I'm going to teach one of my go-to core exercises when I'm working with people whose cores have become very weak for many, many reasons. You will need a strap. And if you don't have a yoga strap, scarves are great. You can use that just as well. And you will need a chair. So if you don't have a chair like this, like a folding chair, you can use any chair. It's fine because they're all about the same height. Obviously, you don't want something really high or really low. When you gather your tools, you can pause this video if you need to, and when you gather your equipment, join me again. So we're going to take the strap and put it around our waist. That place on your waist where you feel that the back goes in. So if you did a little bit of cat-cow, you move back and forth, you would feel that's the place where the strap just naturally fits. Okay? And then you're going to grab that strap with one hand so that you hold it tight around your waist like a belt. Then I'm going to go ahead and lay down. And I want to lay down close enough that I can put my feet on the front of that chair so that my legs are in about a 45-degree angle. I think I'm a little close here, so we're going to go away. There we go. And then I've got this strap, and I'm just going to lay it on the floor, right in that same position, so nothing's going to change. And then I'm going to use my internal core muscles, and I'm going to pull my belly and my back down onto that strap. So I want you to feel that that strap cannot move. So if I was going to grab it, I wouldn't be able to pull it through because I'm holding it to the ground with my muscles. So that's the very first exercise that you want to try and get used to, seeing if you can do that. Sometimes for some people that takes a little while. And then once you get that, you bring your tippy toes to the very front of the chair. And just keep pulling. You can check every once in a while, make sure that strap can't be released. And okay, so you just breathe here, just take a few breaths. Try to imagine that your shoulders are falling down to the floor so you're not unconsciously holding them up. Everything is relaxed except for the core, which is working to pull your energy or your core down onto the strap. And from here, you can just take one toe off. You can take your arms out in T. You can take one toe off the mat, pull that back onto the strap, and just go back and forth like that. You just take one toe off and you pull that strap back. I'm also thinking of pulling my frontal ribs towards my hips. So I'm really working to shorten the space between my ribs and my hips. And I think you'll feel this if you just go back and forth like that. If you're a little stronger and you can't feel it, you can also try switching your legs in midair so that one is not, there's never both feet touching the floor, but you're still going to pull that energy down, and every once in a while test that strap and make sure you got it down. Once you've done this for a few breaths and maybe you're getting achy, then just relax the feet on the chair and take a couple breaths. You can even do a little cat-cow, so you can arch and lift the spine, make it archy, and then curl it back and reach up. Just take a break before you move on. So you can repeat that as many times as you want, as it feels good for you. Otherwise, if you're ready to go on, you pull again onto that strap, cinching it down to the floor. And then you can take one leg and try to reach it as if you're trying to tap the back of the chair. Now, the straighter that leg gets, the harder it is to pull that strap down. So you want to check it. You want to make sure you can pull it down. If you can, keep it there and bring the foot back to the chair. Inhale. As you exhale, take the other leg out. And again, it gets harder. The leg gets straight. So you want to pull against that strap and make sure. You may be feeling a lot of achiness already. If you can, just keep going. Do as much as you can to feel the achiness. You want to start working up to like 10 times, reaching out, pulling that belly back onto the strap. And I use the word pulling rather than pushing because I think that actually gives you a slightly better action. And as you get better at it, you can even try doing it like that so that you're bringing one knee in and stretching the other knee out. And I challenge you to try this. I think you'll really realize that that feels really good. Once you've done it for a while, you can release it, tuck your feet under the back of the chair, scoot up so your booty is really close to the chair, and relax because you earned it. Namaste.